Now, what do you think of that? What is the definition of happiness? What is the definition of suffering? Or definition of what do you mean by happiness, or what do you mean by suffering? In many places, okay, many of the people, they don't have answer to this question. What is happiness? But it is very simple. It has a very simple answer. What is happiness? The simplest answer is that happiness is a pleasant feeling. Happiness is a pleasant feeling. Okay, pleasant. We really want to enjoy pleasant feeling. That is happiness. And unpleasant feeling is suffering. As simple as that, okay. Very simple. Unpleasant feeling. We really don't want to experience it. Oh no, I don't want to experience this. Oh no. Just, I don't want to tap into these unpleasant feelings. Okay. Whether it's a mental feeling or whether it's a physical feeling, whatever, okay. Unpleasant feeling is called suffering, and that pleasant feeling is called happiness. We all are looking for pleasant feeling. But then within the pleasant feeling, okay, there are feelings which are totally reliable, some are not so reliable, you see. It looks very pleasant. But if we just go on using it or experiencing it or practicing it, indulging it, and then it becomes more worse and worse and worse. But it is a happiness, but this happiness is called contaminated happiness. Contaminated happiness. It is a happiness, but this happiness, if we just go on using more and more, and then it becomes worse and worse, weaker and weaker and weaker, and then it will end up with the suffering. So these are called contaminated happiness. These are also not the thing which we have to achieve by practicing loving kindness. Among the suffering, okay. No, maybe it looks like this. Now I will start in this way. Do you ever reflect, or did you ever try to see how is your mind? How is your mind? Did you ever went into your mind? Okay, how is your mind? How it functions and how it changes? And do you really see that this mind has so much potential, or this mind has a limited potential, or this mind has a huge potential, unlimited, infinity potential? Do you see? What do you see? Did you ever check your mind? How much potential the human mind or any type of mind has? This is very important. This is so important. And then also, when on top of this, okay, do you experience that there is a mind which is very disturbing, and then we try to avoid this disturbing mind, okay? Did you experience that this is possible or not? Why I'm saying this, okay? If you don't have any idea to make your mind changed, or with what did I use the term? Transformed, okay? Transformed or developed, okay? To transform or develop. If you don't have any idea how our mind is functioning, then talking about transforming our mind into compassion or transforming our mind into loving kindness is not so much relevant, you see. So we have to know exactly how our mind is functioning, how it is developing. For example, like small things, okay, small things. When you were a small boy or girl, and you started learning something, okay, and slowly you learn, and then it develops, okay. And then now you can read a very complicated books, and you get a very good understanding. So that shows that the mind develops, okay, by studying or by analyzing, whether any type of subject like science or mathematics. I met a very interesting person in Frankfurt. He is a mathematician, and he was talking about calculus. And then he was talking a lot about the point, and then to solve this point, okay, then it's all interrelated with the nearby points. So then it talks about the interrelatedness and interconnectedness. And we had a very nice talk in Frankfurt. I think we were waiting about 1 or 2 hours, and it was very nice talk. And then we shared our email address, and hopefully he will write to me. He's so interested in Buddhism, and I'm also interested in mathematics. I have basic knowledge about mathematics. And so it was very interesting. So now, when he speaks about mathematics, then he becomes really, his eyes become sparkling, you see, sparkling, like this, shining, okay, because he has a huge knowledge about mathematics. And that he developed, you see. And when he was born, he was not like that, but he developed. And he transformed his mind, very wise in related with mathematics. So from there we have to learn, okay, mind can be changed. Mind can be improved. Mind can be made sharp, more sharp, more sharp. If we practice, okay, it can be changed. So now related to compassion, now you have to think, is it really possible to transfer our mind into compassion? Did I jump a little bit too fast? We have to think, okay, whether it's possible or not, whether this is feasible or not. Of course, we have to work consistently, but whether this is possible or not. If it is not possible, it's useless to work very hard. So first we have to see, okay, mind can be changed. The mind has the potential to change to a better mind and to better and better and better and better. It can grow, it can develop, it can be transformed to that very wise mind and very compassionate mind, very high level of loving kindness. We have to see the possibility. And then we have to try. Without seeing that the result is possible or not, and you just go on trying. If it's not possible, then what is the use of trying? Do I make sense? Yeah. So now, what do you think about developing the mind into loving kindness and compassion? Do you think that is it possible? If it is possible, then how? These are all meditation, okay? I consider these all are meditation. All are meditation. Meditation is not necessarily to sit in a nice place, in a quiet, closed eye. That may be a meditation, but what we are talking now, and then try to train our mind to be more compassionate, try to train our mind to be more loving and kindness. And that is a really great meditation.